Hey guys, welcome back. It's Sean, aka Tiger Mask, for part 4, I believe, of the series in Music Maker Jam on how to write a song well, not really write a song, how to build a song. We should call it that. The Bob Ross of music making. We're just going to make happy little mistakes and combine things that are fun for us until we get something we like to listen to. So welcome back. We're 6 sections into this song, which is, I don't know, maybe 30, 45 seconds. Um, Now, the first thing I noticed when I was listening to the song last time is that this section right here, the guitar, we get a slight delay, an empty spot. Now, in a much more robust product, we could actually clean that up a lot, much easier than what we can do in here. But what we can do in here is we can take this section and chop it in half. So it's only two measures long, basically, is what these are. These are measures. So what we'll get is, and that's cool. Now what I want to do is I want to copy that section. I want that same section again. Let's see what that sounds like back to back. Now what I want to try here is, if you notice in our bigger sections, we go down to this A. I want to do that with just this section. So what it's going to seem like is we're playing this again at the lower note, but it's going to feel more like one of these full 4 sections. So let's go through that and see what that sounds like. See how neat that was? Or at least I think it's neat. What we're going to do next is we're going to go back to our original one. We are going to copy it again. We're going to drag it over here. We're going to take it and we're going to blow it back up to 4. And then what we'll have is a third section of those first 2 measures, and then that small trail off that we do like. I want to keep that, but I want it more of at an end section. So it's going to sound like this. So now that feels more like an actual fluid kind of loop. What we could do if we wanted to make the song a little longer is we would grab this piece again, and then this piece again, and then this piece again, and we would just have that whole section over again. I don't know if I want to do that, so I don't think we will at this time. But what we will do is we're going to stick with the dreamy guitar, the runner, and the simple piano chords. We're going to make another section. And then in this section, we're going to add something else. I don't know what it is yet, but we're going to find it. So let's get our beat going. Turn that down just a little bit. Maybe some bass. I don't even know if we have added any bass yet. So, oh man, it helps if we have some sound in there. Can't really hear the bass. It's kind of getting drowned out by some of the other stuff. Oh, it also needs to be activated. And we can do this because it's not an overwhelming sound. So you can look at our levels here. Our bass is way high, and that's not a big deal because we're not going to be clipping with this software. So you don't have to worry about that like you do in more professional music software where you can go way out of bounds if you felt like it. But what we are going to do is we're probably going to bring runner down a little bit. Probably going to bring the guitar down a little bit. And we're probably going to bring the pianos down a little bit. Let's see what that sounds like. See how we have a real full sound now? We have kind of a, we have a band essentially. We've got a guitarist, we've got a bassist, we've got a drummer, we've got a keyboardist, and we've got somebody on a synth playing that little runner sequence. So now it sounds like a more full song, and we built into that. Now what I might do is probably go back to when the guitar kicks in, and also add that bass in, and turn that up just a little bit. Now the only downside to coming back late is you might mess up your mix a little bit, because your volumes, you need to pay attention to each volume you've got going. Okay, so let's see what that sounds like. So all we've done is pretty much just add bass. Okay, so there we go so far. Now what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do what I said. I'm going to take this, cut it, bring it here, take this, or well, it's copying, and bring it over here, I believe. Be careful here. No, right here. So as you can see, it's starting to get a little bit messy as far as the names go. So what we'll probably do is let's go in here. Let's pick in, let's change this to, call it edit sequence. And this is just for organizational purposes to help kind of see where we're at. And I believe, yeah, we probably want to call those. And then what we'll do is we'll call this one guitar bass long. That way we know it's the full 4 measures. Well, we call it long. We can go up to 8 measures. And what that will actually get you is quite a bit of sample. I believe this is short, short, long, yeah. So. And I apologize if you guys hear my noisy keyboard. We'll call it guitar bass short 2. There. Okay, so now we've got all this. And something else I want to go over real quick. You should always come up here, go to App Commands, and save your project, just in case. What are we going to call this? We're going to call this Bob Ross, because we keep calling this the Bob Ross of music making, where we make happy little mistakes and blur all the lines. And there's actually some other commands I should show you, but we'll get into that another time. So let's play this one more time, and I believe we'll wrap up the episode there. that's it. So we've got a pretty decent length song in just 10 minutes a day, basically. Thank you guys again for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you're enjoying about the series. Let me know what you're not enjoying. It probably won't get changed for this one, but if this does take off and become popular, I would like to make more. And hopefully, with making more of these, I can add in your recommendations and make it a better experience for everybody watching. So, thanks again for watching, and tune in next time. Bye, guys.